Hi, I'm Kelly Carr, and this is my North Carolina Teaching Fellows video submission. I want to start off by saying thank you so much for this opportunity, and I feel so lucky and blessed that you're even considering me to be a North Carolina Teaching Fellow. Essential qualities in a leader that I think are really important is, first of all, respect. Respect is one of the first things that come to my mind when I saw this question. I think respect is one of the basic qualities that you can have and is one of the most vital qualities that you need to become a leader. It allows you to have respect for your other leaders, for the ones you're leading, and for everyone else around you. It allows for a safe and loving environment and to have mutual respect for each other. I think I've shown this throughout my times of being a leader, and it's something that is so needed when becoming a leader. Another one is empathy. I think showing empathy and sympathy towards the one you're leading is just so important and vital when being a leader. Having concern and care for the ones you're leading just shows true respect and honesty and allows you to have a really good relationship. Last one I thought of was patience. I think having patience is key, especially when leading in many different environments and atmospheres. When you're teaching in many different ways, it can be really hard to have patience, but I think it's something that's so needed and so important to allow for a safe environment. I've shown this in many different ways in my leadership positions because I've led in many different ways in many different places. And I think it's one of the most important things to allow the most safe environment for kids and others to learn and the ones you're leading to grow. How I keep a positive attitude during challenging times is taking a step back and really acknowledging what's going right during this time. Also, not being scared to ask questions from peers, coworkers, parents, even like the principal and head board, and allowing yourself to grow and learn can really allow you to take these challenges head on and be prepared for the upcoming ones, because there's going to be challenges in this career. It's inevitable. They happen all the time, especially at the beginning of this pathway. It can be really difficult, especially when you don't know what you're doing, but being able to open up and continuing to learn can really allow these challenging times to be a lot easier and to put yourself at ease during these times. When I'm a teacher and a student doesn't understand a lesson, I'll definitely take a minute and really dive deep into what's going on, where the struggle starts, where it ends, and everything in between. Really listening and understand why they're struggling, where they're struggling, how, and how can I help. I think offering helpful strategies and tools and different methods can really allow students to figure out different ways to solve things and can allow different ways of learning and can really help them, as well as just breaking everything down and breaking it apart and figuring out how it can help and how we can grow and move forward from this moment and really be less confusing for a lot of students. I think being a professional teacher means to be skillful, knowledgeable, and completely dedicated to their craft, their classroom, and their students. I think professional teachers develop partnerships with their coworkers, administrators, and families as well. I think growing relationships with them can really allow you to fully fulfill the professionalism amongst teachers and inside that school building. I think to constantly be able to learn and grow within your career also allows that professionalism to be shown, because teachers can never stop learning. I think everyone has something to learn all the time, and being able to learn and grow with your students can really allow professionalism to be built inside your classroom, inside you as an individual, and inside the school buildings and even beyond. If I was retiring in 20 years, I would want my students to say that they felt safe, loved, and understood every single day in my classroom. I really want them to find a love for learning, because you don't see that very often these days. There's kids that dread going to school, and I want my kids to look forward to it. I want them to be excited to not only see me, but to learn and to see their classmates and to do so many different things. I don't want them to be scared of struggles and challenges inside the classroom. I just want them to be excited and willing to work with me and to learn. And I just ultimately want them to know that I'm always there for them and that they can always reach out to me even beyond the year that I'm teaching them. And I just want my students to just feel valued and worthy every single time they see me or hear about me, and they can always come back to me and talk to me. I'm ultimately so excited to become a teacher, and I just can't wait to get into the classroom and be able to connect with students and grow with them and learn with them. I think there's so many learning that goes on once you become a teacher, and I just can't wait to be able to expand my knowledge and to just meet so many different people and to grow so many different people and help this upcoming generation. I think it's so beautiful that what teachers do, and I can't wait to start my career in it. And I just feel this program can really help me get there in so many different ways. I've been wanting to become a teacher my entire life, and this program will allow me to get there so quick and so easy in ways that I couldn't even have done before. And I think it'll allow me to wholeheartedly focus on my education and becoming a teacher. And I just can't wait to get started. I want to thank you guys so much for this opportunity, and I really hope to hear from you guys soon. Thank you so much.